for me, like questing was weird. I feel like the quest lines and stuff in Wrath of the Lich King was so much better. Everything was set out so much better. Cataclysm felt like it was a little bit like neglected in the original game. Alright, so if battlegrounds take this long, random battlegrounds, you should notice it's getting quiet. Maybe I should just buy my expansion for War Within now, and then you guys can have some content to watch. Like, I would prefer rather staying with Cataclysm for now, but there's just no content right now. I can always attempt raiding, but I promise you this, I am the worst raider ever. I am the worst raider. I'm just bad at it. Dude, like, look how long battlegrounds are taking. Maybe it's because something else is happening? Aha, that's why. Battle for Tall Barad is going, that's why. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, we got him. I finally hit Exalted today with Tall Barad. And I wanted to buy the Resistance Trinket, because it has a huge amount of mastery. And if you theory craft it enough, you will know that that is what makes Fury Warrior go boom in Kata. It's mastery. So I wanted to buy that so badly, but I'm thinking I'm holding on my points for the two mounts, the dragon and the spectral horse. Anyway guys, very warm welcome to my channel. Thank you for each and every one that is here right now. Whether you are talking in channel or not, you're lurking, I appreciate each and every one of you. There's gonna come a day when this channel booms, okay, due to my variety gaming. And then you guys would have been here from the start, would have grown with me. Dude, where's the horde? We should have been slamming bodies already. What is this paladin doing? What's going on right now? Where's the horde? this clock quest, man. It's so funny. Stop it now. It's kind of weird that people don't play classic a bit more. But this I know, when we get to Legion Classic, you will not believe how busy WoW will be. Bro, where are the Horde? Is that it? Dang, man. I just wish Blizzard would do a better job with the servers, man. Really. I was stuck on a Horde realm. I had to pay €25. I'm South African. That's $500 for me. $500 feed a family for 3 days. You know, on proper food, not bread, you know. And then you still get servers that are not balanced. I know there's a Horde guild that transferred from, I think, Genas. There was a Horde guild from Genas who came to Viamore. We had some nice PvP here on Tolberad. Not during the battleground, just normal. Horde guild came while the Lions were questing, out of nowhere, boom. There's like 20 hordes. For the first time in Classic, I world PvP'd again. And it was awesome. I kinda miss like vanilla Classic. Everything was so slow and so hard, like to get weapons was a nightmare. But I kinda miss it, man. Like everybody did the same content. Everybody did battlegrounds, or you went raiding or dungeoneering. There was no lack of arena partners or people that scared to lose 20 rating or 30 rating in the arena. I mean, it's Classic, guys. Don't have high hopes, you know. Enjoy the game. Like, we get to experience what it was. But I think come Legion Classic, if we get that far, and if that happens, you will see Classic boom like nothing before. The Alliance are so bored, man. They're spamming the Cluck quest, and they're dueling for stuff here. I don't even know what they're doing. And the Horde are not doing anything. They're just staying. I mean, why would they? They should take all Classic and make it one server. No, you can't do that. Don't intervene. "14 Horde players against 80 Alliance." Shame, man. That sucks for them. I wish they could just make it one big server. Like, don't have any confusion with the servers in Classic. It's not retail. You're not going to get the same amount of people. So, put everybody in one space. All the EU people, one server. All the Horde, all the Alliance together. Do that for NA as well. That would be so much better. You will actually have to worry about questing out in the world, because there'll be proper world PvP, dueling stuff going on everywhere. Arenas will be fun, because Cat Arena isn't much fun if you can't get like what you're asking for. Shine. You dead, bro? Shine. You can't attack those guys up there. They are immune. I would love to find me a dedicated healer. Someone that can play with me in retail. Someone that can queue with me in Classic. I would love to have a partner like that. Hey, there's a rogue. Come, bro. Let's PvP. rogues running after me trying to disarm me. Dude! Oh yeah. Bro. Like warrior got some badass damage. Imagine having a dedicated healer. Yeah bro, you ain't going nowhere with this thing. I honestly wish Blizzard would just take all of EU, put us in one major server. It'll be so epic. I promise you guys, everybody in the same server. One auction house. One of everything. Do that for NA, do that for EU. Promise you, Classic will become a thing on its own. It won't be living off of the hype of any retail expansion. He wanted to zig, but I think he chose the wrong place to zig. What is this achievement? 25 battles for Torberad. I think everybody already has that achievement, except me. I want to see, I'd rather buy my agility axe back. I might need it.
See you later.
It's such a pity, man. Like, most cataclysm players are here for PvE. They are not here for PvPing. try and do some PvE. I just do the talents here. Should I spec into single-minded fury? I delete this second spec so much because then I'm using it for PvP, then I'm using it for PvE. It's all over the place. Put that 2 points in sight. Why is the you don't need you don't need any of the other stuff. You don't even need your stance dance for Fury PvE. I don't even have 8% hit rating. I don't think that is sufficient. Well, since there is no PvP, might as well get this done. Like, I just want to play, man. I just want to play. Why is it so difficult to play? You know what I lack on my bars? Heroic Fury. That gives me 2 times sprints. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to buy the trinket in Tolberad. I'm so tempted to do it. Have a look at something. Mastery. Let's see where our relic takes us. Interesting. What am I supposed to see? I'm so tempted to buy this trinket.
How are you?
at least we can do a dungeon. Hopefully it's not dead mines. What is this? State. Oh, it's Shadowfang Keep. Bro, let's go. Why are you standing there? Why is everybody dying? People trolling. Let's go, fellas. Why is everybody so afraid? No, healer. Healer. Guys, these shortcuts don't work. This is the first sign that people they're not taking shit seriously. Got to update my macro for Fury. It's such a shame that Cataclysm is already suffering. No people to play with. You queue a dungeon, they wipe because they can't heal, they can't tank. It's just random players. They abandon everything. You get this. You can't even queue on because of other players. I didn't desert the dungeon, they did. And I get this. There's no arenas to be queued. If I queue arenas, I can't get a healer. I have to queue with whatever I find. Man, Blizzard to just take EU, make it one big server, chuck all the Horde and Alliance, one server, do the same for NA. Then Classic has a future. But like this, no. We sat, 5 minutes in a random battleground queue earlier. And that's not how we want it, is it? I'll try and queue arenas again, but there's no people queuing. Everybody just plays to cap to get the PvP weapon. Be right back, guys. Gonna grab some cold drink. Kata EU is already so dead. There's nothing going on. Like, if you can't get arena queues, you can't even find proper people to do dungeons with, then what the hell is there to do? Seems like everybody who plays Cataclysm, they just raid. Like there's no other content. This is honestly so boring.
Minutes. This was 12.
Games because for some reason there's less cheaters. For some reason the cheaters love the 2 minute and the 1 minute. I guess because in those brackets people play really fast and you win fast. You win or lose fast. But the 10 minute is too slow for the cheater. They're like, they want a more exciting game, something that's really fast. Once in a while, I do run into a cheater in 10 minutes sometimes. Usually, I can tell when people are cheating because they play amazing at the beginning, and then all of a sudden they play terrible, and that doesn't make any sense. Because if you're playing amazing at the beginning, you should play amazing in the middle of the game. You should.
Okay. They want me to flag area. Okay. Screw it. Stop your nonsense. Buddy, you're in for a bad day. Red. I really had high hopes for Cataclysm. Classic. I think a lot of people would like just partake, but I don't know, man. People just don't seem to be that interested. These Dark Moon decks aren't even that good. 200,000. It's more expensive than Fury of Angerforge, which is probably the best trinket in the game right now. You pop this sucker with Bladestorm. Sure. Epic fun. Epic fun. But yeah, I can't afford this. But if I could have Fury of Angerforge, then it doesn't even matter with what I queue in the arena. Just eliminate everything. That is the trinket you want. Like if I had a trinket like this, I wouldn't sell it. I won't take the gold. I'll take that and I'll push arenas with it. Why is this still so expensive? I would just love, guys, to have... Look at this, it's old stuff. And I would just love to have a dedicated healer for Kata, for retail, for whatever. It would be so much fun. But yeah, I think Kata Classic is already dying. The majority players here are raiders. They do raiding. They don't care much for PvP. That sucks a little bit. For those who want a PvP, I mean, yeah, I queue with Red Paladins, I queue with Blood DKs, I queue with Rogues, whatever joins me. Because there's no one else to queue with. I would love to have a dedicated healer. Any healer, Paladin, Druid, Priest, doesn't matter. Someone I can queue 100 games with a day. That is what it's about. But yeah, like I say, Kata is already dying. And the guys, like I had a Red Paladin queue with me earlier, but he was obviously scared to lose rating. He wasn't even, I think, high ranked or something, but he was scared to lose rating, so first loss he stopped playing. That's such a pity, man. Just, I don't know. This was where vanilla was superior. Everybody did the same content. There was world PvP, there was Battlegrounds was the only form of ranked PvP where you, like, there was no ordinary battlegrounds and there was no ranked. It was all the same thing. You had to do 5-man dungeons to get special pieces of gear. You had to be like really well and down with your factions to get the trinkets and stuff. It Classic required a lot of playtime, but it was fun. Everybody did the same content. There was raiding and there was PvP. Same as here, but I mean, what's different here is guys don't need to do a certain content. Hence, there is no arenas available because the healers don't want to play. They are raiders. It's more rewarding to be a raider. It's sad. Like, I only have this one character on Classic. This is the character I played with Vanilla. Didn't bother with Burning Crusade or Wrath because I played those in the past. I wanted to play Kata, but you queue arenas, you ask for a healer. You will sit an hour to 2 hours without any healer applying. And then whatever is available applies. I mean, rogues or whatever, they apply. You can't really... What was I busy saying about the... Yeah, the content is one-sided. Like, everybody just raids. PvP is not in a healthy state in Classic. I think it will be cool, it will be good when we get Legion Classic. But Blizzard has to make one server for Horde and Alliance. One server, one big server. One big server for EU, one big server for NA. Then there will be enough of all the content. You will be able to queue arenas. If you are a raider, you can raid. If you're just a dungeoneer, you can do dungeons as much as you want. Why they have not yet done... They do have the technology, man, to make one big server. Don't be fooled. They can do it without lag. There are so much technology available to make a server work. They just don't. You see, because it's server transfers, which is €25, it's faction changes, which is another €30. People are paying through their minds to play Classic, and then there's not even like the content you want to do is not even available. Like, I'm bouncing up and down and rating in the arenas because I have to play with whatever I can get. The more well-known streamers, yeah, they've got dedicated healers and stuff to play with them, and they are doing well. I want to play Warrior. Warrior is the class I love, but it can't sustain by itself. It needs a healer. Try queuing arenas, finding a healer. You will have no such luck. So now, to be able to do the content I want, I'll probably have to reroll to something like a rogue or mage. I can play all those classes, it's no problem. But warrior is what I love. I don't know. It's just odd. Guys, you know what I would like to put on my warrior? The Fury of Angerforge. Or Angerforge of Fury. Fury of Angerforge trinket. That thing seems like a beast. This guy is sitting here hoping, this guy, that a rare spawns. I've been up and down mining here for days. I haven't even seen that rare once. Anyhow guys, listen, each and every one of you that's here, whether you are in my YouTube, if you are in my Twitch, a very, very warm welcome. And thank you very much for being here. Each and every one of you are helping me to realize a dream, to bring it to reality. It's not easy though, I'm struggling. Like my Twitch channel, like, people just don't follow anymore. They've all got their content creators which they follow, and it's hectic. If there are any of you guys out there on YouTube, or those lurking in Twitch right now, if you have not yet followed, please follow. Like, I'm 15 or 14 follows away from earning my sub button. And I've been trying hard, guys. I've been out here streaming 8, 9, 10 hours a day. I took my first off day now in like over a month. I will not abandon Classic WoW. I will still keep playing because I would want to see it get to the point where we get Legion Classic. I would want that. I'll also be playing the War Within. And don't forget, I also stream games like PUBG, which is a highly highly competitive shooter game. I play some Call of Duty on stream. Sometimes I play some Counter-Strike. But my channels are struggling to grow. It's not happening. I refuse to pay people to drive traffic to my channel because that is dishonesty. I don't want to do that. I won't do that. It's not for me. My mom and my dad raised me to always believe that honesty is the best policy. And I've been following that guideline my whole life. I'm 40 years old, so I'm not planning on changing my beliefs and my policies. But it is hard to make the channels grow. If you guys don't follow and don't chat, my dreams can't become a reality. I doubt it's going to be a very long stream, guys. I'm tired. Like, I've spent a lot of time in queue tonight to try and get healers for arenas. Couldn't get. I had one like Red Paladin. I had a Blood DK who played a few games with me. But yeah, not much is happening. Maybe I need to stream a different time of the day for Classic WoW. I don't know, what's your opinion, guys? Have any of you got any advice? I only need to like buy a few more ore, then I've earned my sub via gold. That is cool, is it not? Yeah, I can't grow arena rating, I can't push because no healers. I was lucky, like a week ago I found a healer that was willing to do arenas. Problem was, healer had no gear. He only had PvE gear. He was a raider. Didn't go too well for him. Like everybody knew immediately when he set foot into the ring. I don't know if they use an add-on or something for it. But they knew very quickly this dude was in PvE gear. And he lived as long as he had bubble. But that was it for him. If I could find like a dedicated healer, I'd push arena real hard. Try and get to 2200 so we can get the nice gear. The 370, what's it, 372 item level? That's the gear we want. like I say, guys, there's not going to be a lot of content right now. The stream is almost ending. I'm just doing a bit of mining. I'm really disappointed to see like how low the interest is in PvP. Like just everybody raids. There's no interest in arena. And that's the kind of content I like though. Guys, for those who thumbed up my YouTube channel, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I want to stream content for you guys, I really do, but right now the only thing that's available to stream is either raiding, which I am terrible at, or battlegrounds. I know many people don't want to watch battlegrounds because there's no real display of skill. But thank you guys for the follows on all the likes, the thumbs up on YouTube. If you guys do have a Twitch channel, please help me get my sub button. I need 14 follows, guys. That's all. 14 follows and a hi in chat. That's all. Then I can get my sub button. And once again, I apologize. If you guys want to see battlegrounds, if you want me to queue a random battleground, then tell me. I will queue that for you guys. So I'm sure you don't want to watch mining. I need to look for a healer, someone who's dedicated to like doing PvP content. Need to find a dedicated healer. Then all becomes a possibility. Then you can do like really hard push into arenas, whatever. And it feels to me now that my character is stagnating. Like I can't push to get better gear, to get higher rating, because I can't find a healer. Anyway guys, I think I should go to bed, because this is no content. This is not content people want to watch. I mean, mining in game is so boring. I just do it because that's how I pay my sub. The gold. So yeah. All of those guys, thank you for the follows, thank you for all the love. When I see a single follow or a single thumbs up on my YouTube, that is what brings me back the next day. That is what makes the difference. going to stream the war within, guys. It's too epic to miss. Like Xalatath coming into the game. Like for the first time we might have a villain greater than... We might have a villain with a better storyline than the Lich King. Let's hope. Let's be hopeful. But this is the end of the stream, guys. I'm gonna go to bed and just sleep. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a blessed day. I will be back later on today, and I'll try and stream arenas again. Try and find a healer. Maybe I should try and pay a healer in gold or something to like queue arenas exclusively with me. Make it worth it for him. Not to get carried, I mean to like to get someone to queue whenever I want. Because people just don't seem to want to do the PvP content. But yeah, enough talking from me. I'm off to Doodoo Land. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later today.